guys? Welcome back to All the Anime. I'm your host, All the Anime, or you can call me Aziz, whatever you see fit. I know it's been a while since I uploaded some Daily Sins, or me even uploading in a while, because I've taken a break. I just want to reevaluate what I'm doing, and I've decided I'm gonna continue doing YouTube, and maybe once in a while we'll throw in some regular games that I probably play on PS4 or on the computer or something like that. But other than that, we're back on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I know it's been a while. I haven't done summons. I haven't looked at anything. I haven't done anything. But actually, I'm planning on doing a giveaway with this account maybe. So I'm gonna let you guys take a look at what this account has. So we're just gonna take a look at Escanor first of all. Look at Escanor, my boy. Look at the equipment we have on Escanor. Really good. I know you guys want to see King because King is also really good. So let's take a look at King. It's the stuff he has, and let you know that King is 6'6". Take a look at his equipment. Really good HP and defense equipment. If you guys want to see the roll stats, look at that. All rolled. All this equipment is rolled. And also, you guys can just take a minute to pause the video and probably look at the box. If you guys are interested, the way to enter the giveaway is just by leaving a comment down below saying you watched the video and you want to enter the giveaway, and you're automatically entered in a random raffle that will do for you to get the account. But moving on, today on 7 Deadly Sins, we are going to be doing some of chapter 10. So I purposely saved some of chapter 10 to do with you guys, so then we can just clear it a little bit. I'm not going to be reading anything or any of that. I'm just going to play through it with you guys. We're probably going to do half of this, and then I want to do like a little bit of a game breakdown for you guys as the second half. So we're just going to use these characters here. Sorry, Escanor, but I'm putting in Elaine. Oh man, I can't use green. Okay, we're going to use you. And then back here, we're going to put red Elizabeth just for the healing. Thank you. I think this should be good. If we don't have enough CC, I can always just use CC food, to be honest, because I don't want to switch up my equipment right now. CC food should put us over the hunch. Yes, it does, just by a little bit. To be honest, we only probably need Meliodas and Lilia just because the pierce rate is insane. But let's take a look at what we're dealing with, and let's kill these guys. So I have not done any of chapter 10 because I want to do it with you guys, my amazing viewers. So here we go. So let's just clear this real quick. Let me show you guys the amazing pierce rate. Before we start, I want you guys to take a look at Meliodas' pierce rate. Just look at this. Look at Meliodas' pierce rate. 157.6. I believe that's what he gets after he gets the buffs from Lilia. Plus 53.8%. That is really good. Let's see if we can take a look at Lilia's pierce rate really quick. So Lilia's pierce rate base is 107.6. And 50% of that is obviously 53.8%, which has been added to Meliodas' pierce rate. I wonder if Elaine gets pierce rate as well. Elaine does get pierce rate as well, moving it up to 93, which is really good. So we're just going to do this. And they're red, even worse for them. Meliodas is going to smack them in the face. So let's see. We're just going to spam some AoE moves. Oh my. Oh, these guys are some tanky boys. Meliodas can deal with them. Here we go. Okay, Elaine has type disadvantage. I did not realize that till just now. Yes, I love the melee cards. Keep giving me melee cards. I can always heal that. Ooh, I don't like that defense decrease. Lilia does heal, so I can always heal that. So, okay, they're taking some corrosion damage. We're just gonna heal because we just want to stay safe. We'll do this. Lilia's level 1 heal unfortunately does not take off debuffs, but it gives a decent chunk of HP for sure. This should kill. Lilia should finish it off. 107 pierce rate, yeah, that's dead. So before we go into our next match, I just want to show you guys the pierce equipment that I'm running on both Lilia and Meliodas, on how I got both their pierce rates really high. Another key thing that helped the Meliodas' pierce rate is buying costumes, like his weapons and stuff. They give you some nice pierce rate. I think the one I'm using right now gives 7%. 7% may not sound like a lot, but 7% is a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. So before we start our next battle, I just want to take a look at the type of equips I'm running on both Meliodas and Lilia. So his equipment, yes, I have SSR gear, rolled SSR gear for Meliodas. See, I have been putting in some work, guys. I can't say anything, but I've been putting in some work while I was off camera. I have taken a huge break from Seven Deadly Sins for like about a week or two, so then I can play Dragon Ball Legends with you guys. But I have put in quite enough work to what's it called? To keep me up with some of the people in this game, I guess you can say. So I have done my fair share of work in this game. I'm looking for King gear and I can't find him unless I'm using him. No, I just can't. Oh, here he is. First one. Wow. Okay. I think I may have to just put gear on Miss Elizabeth here because I'm not getting enough CC. I'll give her Escanor's gear. Actually, no, I'll give her King's gear because it gives the most CC. Yeah, we're good. Now we can go right in. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, I took a little bit of a break from YouTube just to tweak some stuff on the channel. Yet again, I'm still tweaking some stuff, but we are gonna be bringing back Seven Deadly Sins back into here, and we're gonna be taking a little bit of a break from Dragon Ball Legends because right now Dragon Ball Legends is kind of dry. But I think we'll have about one more or two more videos in the week of Dragon Ball Legends, but we're gonna be heavily covering Seven Deadly Sins and Black Clover. Black Clover, we're gonna be doing Phantom Trial tomorrow or later on today. You guys should definitely stay tuned. I think most likely we're gonna do one video uploads now because I'm very busy. That's why I took a break. But probably gonna be doing single video uploads. Sorry guys, but tomorrow we'll be definitely covering Phantom Trial on Black Clover Phantom Knights, which you guys should definitely check out. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. You're always invited here. And share the video or subscribe if you haven't. It'll be really nice. And other than that, let's continue with doing chapter 10 on Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Here we go. So, Bloody Meliodas and Lilia are definitely a force to be reckoned with, especially when you have really good gear on them. It's quite deadly when you have really good gear on them. My Lilia and Meliodas both have really good gears on them. I forgot to show Lilia, sorry guys. But I believe I don't have SSR gear for Lilia. I think it's only Meliodas that have SSR rolled gear. Because currently I'm working on Gother's gear. I'm trying to get him a full left side, I believe, HP SSR gear rolled. But right now I'm really low on Envils because I used a lot of it for King and on Meliodas. So right now I'm currently working on Gother's, but when I am done with Gother's, we'll definitely go back into making SSR gear for Lilia. So here we go, guys. We're just gonna clear this. So Meliodas has spike damage. I believe that if you have a debuff on the opponent, you do extra damage pretty much if they have a debuff, which is really good. So we're probably going to do like 2 or 3 more matches on this story. And then I'm going to talk a little bit of how you guys can get really strong and how you guys can make these really good Pierce Ray gears for those who are running Pen Team. And just regular R gears I'm going to talk about for people who don't want to run Pen Team or couldn't get Pen Team and want to use maybe still want to continue with like a Mono Red with Escanor with Gother, Arthur, and Escanor. But other than that, we're gonna be going more into Seven Deadly Sins a little bit. Actually, no, that'll be our last battle. So we're gonna be going more into Seven Deadly Sins and drifting away a little bit. I'm not completely taking out Dragon Ball Legends, but we're gonna be drifting away a little bit from Dragon Ball Legends because it's quite dry there. But there will probably be one more video on Dragon Ball Legends, maybe tomorrow or the day after. And that will probably be the final for a while. And Seven Deadly Sins will be walking right back in because I'm going to start grinding this game once again. But further ado, let's talk about gear. So starting off with Meliodas. So as you guys can see here, obviously I've been playing this game for a while. So having SSR gear, max, reroll like this is not the easiest thing to do. Okay? For people like me who sit on the game, I have no life, unfortunately, and do this type of things, these take time. I've been playing this game from when it released, and I'm just getting max road SSR gear. So those of you who are just starting the game fresh, and you guys are just wondering how you're supposed to gear, say you rewrote for Lilia and Meliodas, you guys are wondering how you're supposed to gear these units, take a look at my Lilia. I am running R gear on her, except for this, and I'm working on getting the gears up for here. I'm working on it. Can we awaken this right now? Yeah, we can. So I currently rolled this a little bit. If I get lucky. And no, I didn't. We have some emeralds. We're going to see if we can maybe roll it once and get lucky. I hope I do. Come on. Come on, game. RNG gods, be on my side. We just got the same roll. Other than that, you guys are looking at my Lilia's gear. The top gear is the most important one for Lilia. Are indeed R gear. R gear is something you can definitely use. So you guys think, why would I use R gear when there's SSR gear or even SR gear? Take a look at my Blue King. Look at his power. Oh wait, let me give him his gear back. LaMelo. Who has it? Elizabeth. Take a look at King's power. Yes, having him 6'6" plays a big part in the CC as well, but his gear also plays a big part there too. Don't look at that SR gear. Obviously they're rolled as well, but look at his R gear. All his R gear are rolled. R gear can give you a lot of stats, but another thing that gives you a lot of stats is costumes. I have full UR throughout for my King. UR costumes. UR. All UR gear. And for my weapons, I'm working on it. My cosmetics, I'm getting there with the UR gear. I have 3. You need 6, but I suggest going for 5, and you're good. But I have a few costumes for my boy King here. This looks cleaner, so I'm just going to do this instead with my King. This haircut right here with this looks way cleaner. Other than that, getting costumes is really important. Let's take a look at Escanor, who's running the typical attack, HP, and defense. So, see R here, attack, defense, and HP. He's the basic, standard gear you're making for this game. In this game, there's only certain units that require special gear. So, for support type characters like King or Gother, you want to either run full on defense or HP and defense. I chose HP and defense because I preferred the CC, but I'm not saying that's a better route, because having full on defense on Gother is really good. But for King, I believe it's mandatory to run HP and defense on him, because even with him on an HP and defense set, you're only really using King for petrifies, remove debuffs and stuff, and his ult. And having his ult 6/6, it slaps good enough, which is really good. People like Jericho, you can run attack and defense on her, but running crit damage with her would be the better option just for guild boss and stuff. But running crit damage is really good, and people like pen units like Hauser, Lilia, and Meliodas, they require special gear. But we'll talk about special gear like them in another video. Now we just want to go over the basics of regular attack, HP, and defense sets, which is being run on Escanor on both SR and SSR, on both R and SSR sites, as you guys can see here, which is really typical gear you guys should be working on. So I'm just gonna look at what this is. So other than that, you guys have an amazing day. I'm going to be covering this game a little bit more, and don't forget the giveaway I was talking about. You guys don't forget, if you guys want this account, if I decide to give it away, leave a comment down below saying you want the account, and I'll do a raffle. If you're lucky, I'll hit you guys up on your email, on your Discord, whatever platform you have, and I'll let you have the account. Have a nice day, guys. All Day Anime out. Peace.